I'm Tom, and I golf a lot. Indoors mostly. And this is Just Tips.
Gotta go, come on.
A series where I attempt to go low on every single course on Trackman from the tips. Course number 10 from Just the Tips is Royal Birkdale, home of the 2026 Open Championship. Trackman has this as a 4 out of 5 for difficulty. This course may not be super long from the tips, but it feels way longer. The fairways are very narrow, and they're surrounded by deep rough and bunkers, and because we're playing links golf, I bumped the settings up, but not too crazy because I do want to have a chance to score on this course.
This is going to be a challenge. Fairways are very narrow. There's deep rough everywhere. I think that's going to be my issue, is the length of the course. If I end up in the deep rough a lot, it's going to become really hard to score. I did not even take a practice swing before playing, so this first swing of the day hurt a little bit, but could have been worse. .212 in out of deep rough. I mean, my God, that's not good. That's not even gonna get out of the deep rough, is it? Just get out there. If I'm in the deep rough all day, I don't think I can go under par at all. It's good. Look at the pin here. I've got plenty of room here. Plenty of room here. That fat. Run. Not a great start. I'm gonna need the putter to save me this round. Tough to start with a bogey. Find the fairway, please. It's gonna be deep rough again. Look at that. Barely hit it in there. God, no room off the fairways. Run. Not terrible. Oh, come on. It's gonna be hard to score. Draw. Thank you. I'm gonna try and hit as many fairways as I possibly can to have any chance. It's gonna cut. A little too much. I knew it was gonna cut. That wind too didn't help. Knew to land that short. Kind of afraid to try and run it up there. I'm just gonna try and pop this out. Sit. See? Yeah. Not a lot of options there. I have to make putts. Have to make putts. It's not going to be smooth sailing here. This is outside of my 6-iron range. I think 5 hybrid is probably going to be short too, so I'm just going to choke up on the 4 hybrid. Catch the heel or something. Wind's pushing it left too. That was the right distance. I just towed it a bit. Oh, that last shot just ran so much. I was kind of afraid to get it there. I need to make putts. It's the only way I'm going to keep myself in this. I'm not messing with that water on the right. It's tempting, but I'm going to try and lay up here. It should be good. Came back a little bit. Need a lot more cut on that. I was expecting that to cut much more. I gotta push that out. Damn. I'm gonna have to drop the putt to make birdies here. Perfect drive. Those are some good numbers there. 500-yard par 4. That drive really doesn't really help me a whole lot. It's going right. It's gonna cut. There it is. I was afraid of that. That's not a great place to be. Deep rough lie, kind of a weird spot to be. Sit. That was a great shot. I need the wind to help me here. It's gonna cut. Wanted to start it further left than that. It's not cutting as much as I thought it would though. Sit. Wow, I can't believe my 7-iron went long. I know there was wind, but pop this up. And I caught that very thin. Hit the front edge. Okay, I got lucky that I caught the hill there. It was not what I wanted to do. I wish these were birdie putts, but I'm happy they're par putts going in. The lack of par 5s on the front 9 is very demoralizing. I just don't feel like I have a lot of opportunity. Good drive though. Need the wind to stay up to keep this from going long. Cut back a little bit. Okay, not that much. I may putt that. Just want it to be in a circle. I don't know if I could have chipped the ball much closer. I've been not really gauging the rollout very well. Oh, that's going right. Pushed it, and I probably had the face open too. It's gonna make the hole shorter though. It's definitely the shorter route. Just gonna be deep rough. Oh, regular rough, okay. That's fortunate. I'm a little afraid that a full 54, even out of the rough, is gonna rip back. So I'm gonna take a 50. The wind is kind of shifting between helping and left to right. Cut. How did that not cut? There's the cut. Get on top of that bunker. Oh, what a shot. Stay on the hill. That was a good switch. I think 54 was a bad play there. If I can somehow make this putt and get to the back nine even, there are at least 3 par 5s that I know of on the back towards the end. I'll have a chance to get some strokes back there. Make this. Might have too much draw on that. Wanted to start it right of those bunkers, but again, I'm shortening the hole for sure here. That's regular rough, so that's a viable play. Let's pretend I meant to do that. Cut into that wind. There we go, sit. Oh my God. Rip back or something. Not getting any spin out of the rough. I knew if I hit a 58, it would probably land short and run off. I think I hit it too hard. Oh. Just hit it a little too hard. It's going left. Caught way too much of the toe there. Could have had a better bounce there, but could have had a worse one too. Deep rough. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron here. The ball's coming out left too. I have a tendency to overcut this club. Wind's moving it left. Hopefully I kind of neutralize all that. It came out really low and left. Just run, please. A little links golf here. Let me keep putting. Come back down. Oh my God. That's some links golf right there. Making this putt would be huge. It would give me a little bit of a cushion here. The putter is working today. If it wasn't, I'd be like 7 over. A little risky hitting 8-iron here. Really, I kind of max out at like 165 with this club. I've got the wind with me, but there's a massive slope up front, so I've got to make sure I crush this. Cut. Get there. Might be great. Sit. Oh, what a shot. Holy cow. Almost perfect. What? There's no way I towed it or pulled it almost 2 degrees to the left from there. Just no way. Couldn't have been that far off. This hole looks like it should be a par 5, but it is not. So, wish me luck. Turn. A little afraid I didn't get the toe there. Still got like 200 and something yards in. Off a pretty damn good drive for me. This is the kind of shot I wish I still had my 4 or 5 iron in my bag instead of the hybrid, but I only option here is to really choke up on this 4 hybrid and get lucky but it doesn't crush. Cut. That's all I can do. It's the best possible shot I had there with what I have in my bag. That's pretty damn good on a 500 par 5. This is a quick putt. Don't have to hit this very hard at all. Interesting. Taking the 6 iron. Cut. Oh, that's gonna cut a lot, I think. No? Go in the hole? I thought that was gonna cut harder than that. What a shot. One more birdie putt here, get to the par 5s. You might have a chance to get a really good score on this course. I tried to ram it in there. Making par putts, that matters, but I wish I was making the birdie putts too. Hey, we got a par 5. Not much longer than all the par 4s, which is crazy. Just gotta stay out of bunkers. That's over them, that's fine. Not great to be in deep rough though from this distance. All right, I need a little bit of luck and some links golf rollout here. I have to get this over these bunkers in the middle of the fairway or I'm kind of toast. It's gonna run way too low. That might run right into it. Oh. Those are so steep that just threw the ball back. That's fine. That's totally fine. Wow, that could have been absolutely disastrous. But we're in a decent spot here. Actually, it's a little layup. Well, I knew that ball was coming out low and hot. Thank God it did, because definitely got a little luck there, but man, that thing was going in at about 200 miles an hour. Cut. Cut. It's cutting really late on this course. I don't know why, if it's a glitch or what, but as long as it happens when I want it to. Let's make another putt here. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was not a great drive. Toe or something coming way back to the left. Get over the bunkers and I'll be fine with that. I can play that deep rough again. This lie is so deep that I can't see if I've got a slope or something I'm hitting off of. I'm just going to try and hopefully hit a little cut, run it up there. Cut, run, links golf, links golf. Oh. Stop, no, links golf. That's bad links golf. Played these par 4s a lot better than I thought I would. Mostly, I'm just trying to survive to the par 5s if I play this course. Oh, I towed that really bad. Not that speed, just bad strike. Pretty sure the final 2 holes here are par 5s, and there's not a ton of trouble around outside of the deep rough and bunkers, so if I can just stay out of those, we can give ourselves couple birdie opportunities here to close out. No. Okay, that's not great. That doesn't look very good. Stay out of that. I hit some wood there. I have no idea if I can even get my ball out of that. I don't know if it came through in the audio, but I hit some sort of wood in this bush here, so I have no idea if I'm behind a tree branch or something in here. Not getting a wood out of here, that's for sure. All right, it got out. That was the main issue. I could try and get myself up and down from there. All right, I would love for the wind to die down here so I can get this 8-iron there. Don't go in that bunker, please. It's fine to be short. I don't know why it was that short though. The wind really killed that. I need that wind to be like, no! How did that happen? Links golf. That's links golf, I guess. All right, well, this par 5 has certainly been more eventful than I thought it would be. I gotta get this up quick, but soft. Come back. Oh, I almost held that. Now I have to make that putt for par. That's brutal. If I end up bogeying one of these par 5s, that's karma, I guess, but brutal. You've got to be kidding me. He had a great drive. It just went right into a bush. That sucks. I thought this was a par 5, but it's not. It's into wind. So this is going to be a tough way to close out. Well, that's going left too. Oh man, that's going to make the hole even longer. You don't want to do that. Out of the deep rough, man, I got 220, 230. It's like 260 out of the deep rough. Maybe I got a little too complacent here, thinking I was gonna have an easier closing stretch. I need to hit a low running shot like I did on that other hole. Just get over this bunker. I mean, I like that. That could run up there. Run right into that bunker, actually. Stop. Sit. 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 You don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. All right, I gotta basically flop this over the bunker here. Soft. I like it. It's gonna have to check. Go in the hole. Oh, that would have been a way to end this. That would have been a sick birdie. I'll take 1 under on this course. That is really hard if you don't hit the ball far to really score on this course.
Well, somehow I ended up under par. I find this course very difficult to score on. I don't know if it's the long par 4s, the deep rough. It takes a mixture of skill and luck to go low on a course like this. I drove the ball okay, but the fairways were set to hard, so the ball just kind of ran through. And I only hit 50% of the greens, which is a little lower than usual. And while those numbers were a little lower, I did scramble pretty well and I did putt pretty well. Made really crucial par putts to keep me in it. And now, after 10 rounds, I am 26 under overall, hitting about 44% of fairways and 64% of greens. And my 47 birdies is right around a 4.7 average per round, so not bad. I can definitely improve on every metric here though. Trackman gave this course a 4 out of 5 for difficulty. If you're a super long hitter and you can carry the ball a long way, I really don't think this course really poses too much of a challenge for you, but when you start bumping the settings up, adding wind and firming everything up, it might even be a 5 out of 5 for difficulty. And as far as my top 10 courses go, I'm actually going to put this in the number 8 spot. I would love to go there in real life, but from a simulator golf perspective, this doesn't have a ton of variety, and the long par 4s and the lack of par 5s really kind of makes this course very hard to score on. So don't get me wrong, I had fun, but that was a white knuckle experience. I was just holding on for dear life the whole time. So like and subscribe if you could, and let me know what course I should play next from Just the Tips.